now we are moving forward to our last 11th module of School Health and Wellness. That will be leading by Swapan sir and Rakhi ma'am. Please give them a huge round of applause. They are taking the module of promotion of safe use of internet, gadgets and media.
Well, I'm glad to see all of you present here this afternoon. We are students of class 12th and today we are present here to present a presentation on safe use of internet to inform all of you on how you can stay safe on internet in this age.
We are promoting safe and responsible use of internet. When we say safe, that means when you are doing internet, you should remain alert that you should not be hacked all the way so that your personal information do not get hacked or revealed anyway. And on the other hand, responsibly use internet means you should not be indulged in doing so, bullying, stalking, and also hacking others. So both the way, you should not be hacked and you should not hack. Now, what happened in Manipur? Two women were forced to parade without clothes and miscreants were video clipped and using various social media spread it. Absolutely misuse of technology, absolute misuse of internet. Our Prime Minister Narendra Modi has also requested WhatsApp and Twitter to remove this video from the respective server. Now my question is, why he has asked what will happen? Why he has asked to delete this video from the respective server? Anybody?
It is a big social cause. If it is there, then we'll spread more. The people will love to do this thing more.
Exactly.
And they will get exposure for this. They will
Yes.
get more and more information how to do this. So in not only this case, in other cases also, like in crime also, like crime reporters are giving all the details via the social media, but it should stop. Rather, I think that this gives more chances, more equipped to the people who can do the crime.
Okay, very fine. Now in Nu, there is a fresh violence, and what government has done, immediately has banned internet. Now again my question is, why internet is banned? Anybody from your side? Yes, so that the negative social engineering cannot be done. So that is again misuse of internet. On the other hand, video calling, online banking, online shopping and work from home, some blessings of internet. You see, there, streets deserted as most work from home, parents opt for online classes. So one side, internet is banned due to the curse, and other side, internet is invited, work from home and for online classes.
Very true, sir. Today, whatever information we want to get, what do we do? First of all, what all of you do whenever you want to seek information on anything? You just Google it. Everyone want to just click on the net to get information. Today, media is a global source for getting all the information. But whatever information you are getting from media, is all information true or reliable? Do you agree? All the information you get from media may not be true. And it is very necessary that our students should take the guidance of a trusted adult while assessing the media and internet. Whatever we get from internet may cause very serious and harmful consequences. So, whether the news we are getting from media is real or fake, whether the advertisement is just a reel or it is a real advertisement, how much time should we spend on media, and how many people are falling daily victim of cybercrime. All these things are need to be discussed. Technology should be used with utmost care and caution. And people should know how to use the technology effectively and productively. Let's begin with situation 1.
क्या आप जानते हैं उस इंसान को जिसका नाम इंसानी जज्बे और जुनून की मिसाल बन गया? वो इंसान जिसने अपनी पत्नी की मृत्यु की वजह से एक पूरे पहाड़ से टक्कर ले ली। जी हाँ, मैं बात कर रही हूँ दशरथ मान जी की, जिन्होंने अपनी पत्नी की मृत्यु के बाद न केवल उस पहाड़ को तोड़ा बल्कि 390 फीट लंबी सड़क में तब्दील कर दिया। बाय माही मिश्रा, आज तक।
ब्रेकिंग न्यूज, ब्रेकिंग न्यूज, ब्रेकिंग न्यूज। मुंबई की सड़कों पर लगा जाम। मशहूर क्रिकेटर सचिन तेंदुलकर ने मुंबई से पुणे शिफ्ट होने का लिया बड़ा फैसला। उनका कहना है कि मुंबई के सड़कों के गड्ढों की वजह से वे नहीं चला पा रहे अपनी BMW। जब वे मैकेनिक के पास गए, मैकेनिक का कहना था कि ज़्यादा चलने ना कारण उनकी गाड़ी हो गई है खराब। इसी की वजह से लिया उन्होंने ये फैसला। बाय दिया गावा बगुला भगत।
Now, did you catch which news was the fake one there? Now, the first news was about a man who conquered an entire mountain, while the second news was about Sachin Tendulkar shifting his house. Which one do you think was the fake one? Whoever thinks the second news was fake, please raise your hands. Well, as the majority of you have guessed, the second news was indeed fake. The first news, while it may seem very hard to believe, was actually true. I think before we continue with this topic, we should first know what fake news is in the first place.
Fake news is all about spreading false information or propaganda about a particular person or a group of people. It can be done by spreading false information or misjudged information about the people or the person on the internet.
Now, fake news also leads to certain consequences. It can lead to social conflict between different groups of people. It can lead to spread of propaganda as well as hate speech.
So, there are many sources from which we get news nowadays. But whatever news we are getting, is that news real or is that news fake? This has to be identified. People must check the authenticity of the news before forwarding it, before reacting it. Real news can bring many positive changes, while fake news may lead to very harmful consequences. As you are witnessing in news nowadays, there is a lot of violence, many people have lost their lives. In 2018, in UP, there was a news on the social media that there are some people who are kidnapping the children. And due to this, local people lynched and they killed 3 people who were totally innocent. They were not involved in any kind of such kidnapping. So such news should be avoided. And it is the responsibility of every person to check the authenticity of news. Now everybody has identified that first news was real and second news was fake. Can anybody tell me how did you identify it? Something that must have come to your mind. Yeah, the news was just like it was looking like a gossip. So we must see the seriousness of the news. Then before forwarding to the news which you are getting from social media, that news must be telecasted on some serious news channel. First news was telecasted from Aaj Tak. And second news was telecasted from which channel? Did anybody notice? Bagula Bhagat. Have you ever heard about it? No, it is a normal platform. People are making many news channels nowadays just to earn money. Then there were no spelling mistakes or no punctuation mistakes in the first news. Our anchor was reading the news very confidently. But in the second page, there were spelling mistakes even in the Bagula Bhagat. So, जो भी channels होते हैं, जो serious channels होते हैं ना, there is high level of proofreading is done. They are highly sensitive about grammatical mistakes. So all these things you must keep in mind while forwarding any news, because spreading misinformation is a serious offense.
The second situation is on real versus real.
Hey, what happened?
I'm just feeling dizzy and lazy.
Why?
I don't know.
Are these your medicines?
Yes, I'm taking these medicines to increase my height
Oh dear. Since when are you doing this?
since 2 years.
And who prescribed you these medicines?
Of course, I saw it on social media.
And you believed it?
Yes, it's written, proven by doctors.
Most of the things that we see on social media are not always true. Companies use these type of tactics so that people will buy their things and it will increase their profit, and see they will of course have a severe health damage.
अरे यार.
So you can see what is happening in real is not happening in real. The real is claiming that her height will be increased to some extent, but in real, the girl has landed in many physical problems.
Now, the third situation is on phone addiction.
Oh God.
Might be looking on
Looking at
Wow, wow,
Oh
wow.
God.
Watching videos, huh? And can't you pick him up?
When? I didn't even notice it.
You guys and your phone addiction. And you watching Instagram. और तो वालों पे. Hey miss, can you help us to take him hospital?
Yeah.
Still watching phone.
ये सीन थोड़ा देखा सा लग रहा है ना, फोन में बैठे रहते हैं सारा दिन, क्या आसपास हो रहा है कोई नजर ही नहीं है. अगर बड़े लोग नहीं देखते, हम बच्चे तो ऐसा करते हैं, पास में मम्मी बोल गई ये उठा देना कपड़े, ये कर देना, कर रहे हैं, फोन फिर भी देखे जा रहे हैं. This is a severe issue in our country or throughout the whole world. Nowadays, we are so into our mobile phones that we don't see that what is happening in our surroundings. It is affecting us as well as the people with whom we are living.
Through 2022, on an average, there are 470 million social media users in India on a monthly basis.
And 62% of the Indians last year used search engines throughout their whole day.
So how many of you feel that you are addicted to your phone? How many of you are there who cannot survive without your phone? Honestly. Everybody. So that means phone has taken our lives. Phone has isolated us from our friends. Whenever we go to our relatives, we are going to go to any party, we see everybody is looking at the phone, they are not talking among themselves. Then what is the use of attending a party or going there? So, need of phone must be regulated. Overuse of phone can lead to addiction, which may cause many harmful effects. It may harm your physical health as well as mental health. Time is very precious and all of us have very limited time. So we must use our time for going out to park, exercising, for pursuing our hobbies, for meeting our friends. Otherwise, the time will never come back. And if you feel that overuse of phone, overuse of internet is isolating you from your family, is depriving you of your friends, is disturbing your sleep, then take it as a serious challenge. It is a very dangerous and alarming situation. You should start reducing the use of telephone and use your time for productive and healthful purposes, positive purposes.
Now the fourth situation is on cybercrime.
Hello,
Hello.
am I talking to Mr. Keshav?
Yes. Who is this?
Congratulations, sir. I'm talking from Amazon and you have won an iPhone 14.
I have won an iPhone 14. How?
Yes, sir. Your name was put in a lucky draw and your name was selected from there.
Really? So, what can I do to receive my iPhone?
Sure, sir. I'll send you a link. You have to fill out that and within 3 days, your prize will be delivered.
Sure. Send me the link right away. I fill it up and send to you.
Sure, sir.
Let's see. Here's the link. My name, address, bank number, and CVV. Send.
After 2 days.
Hey, what happened?
Nothing. I was just worried. I had a call from someone claiming they were from Amazon and that I had won an iPhone. They sent me a link to fill in the details. I filled in the details and sent them the link with my bank number and CVV number. And now my entire bank account is empty.
So you believe that call, huh? And give all of your bank account details.
Yes, unfortunately.
How can you do it? You don't know that in India there are so many cybercrime cases, and now you also become the victim of cybercrime.
As you all saw this situation, there are so many other situations like this also. Like cyberbullying. Cyberbullying can be the worst case. People tease other people on the basis of their caste, religion, color, and send fake messages through social media. This may lead to depression also.
There are also other types of common cybercrime like phishing, where a person imitates to be another person to take advantage of unaware people, and it can even lead to the upload of illegal content online.
So we have to use internet very carefully to stay safe online. Use strong password whenever there is a user ID and password case. And my suggestion is there should be one capital letter, one small letter, and one special character like hash or other character along with some digits. But in that digit, your date of birth should not be there. Preferably, if you like your song, favorite song, like बंगाली में कहते हैं आई यस तो उसका बंगाली का बी ले लीजिए, कहते हैं का के ले लीजिए, इस तरीके से एक बना लीजिए और उसको पूरा ज़िंदगी याद रखिए, तो किसी का हिम्मत नहीं है कि उसको क्रैक कर ले. Anyhow, second is HTTPS. While doing the internet, always in the address bar see that HTTPS is there. Hypertext Transfer Protocol Secured Environment, HTTPS, along with a padlock sign. एक लॉक की तरह एक साइन होगा. That sign should be there, that you should check. Then use authenticate software as well as one good antivirus. And in do not use or tap any unidentified link. You just see that play. And not only that, nowadays from the income tax office, I mean fake one, this type of link is coming. They are telling that they will refund your amount refund is due, and just fill this link and you will get the refund. And if you believe this one, to get that amount, you will see that instead of getting the amount, your bank account is empty. Now, do not open any unattended, any phishing email. Those are email like you have got. They will tell that your insurance is going to be matured. So such and such date is there. So on that day, fill this information so that you get that matured money. So again, this kind of information, this kind of mail is called phishing email, where you will fall in trap.
But sir, even if nowadays you don't share your OTP, you don't click on any link, but still your account can go bankrupt. Do you want to see?
आज तो उसको कॉल मिलाता हूँ. अगर उसके अकाउंट में पैसे हुए तो सारे पैसे मेरे, क्योंकि उसके सारे डिटेल्स तो मेरे पास हैं.
हेलो,
आप अंकिता ठाकुर बात कर रही हैं?
हाँ जी सर, अंकिता बात कर रही हूँ, बताइए.
मैडम, आपके पास एक इट कार्ड कंपनी का कल पार्सल आया होगा, उसी के रिगार्डिंग मुझे कुछ आपसे बात करनी है.
इट कार्ड कंपनी से? हाँ जी, बोलिए.
दरअसल आपके पास ये पार्सल पहुंचा है या नहीं, उसके कंफर्मेशन के लिए हमें एक OTP चाहिए, जो कि आपके फ़ोन पे जाएगा.
सर, OTP? बट सर OTP क्यों? क्योंकि मैंने इससे पहले भी कई बार इट कंपनी से बहुत सारे पार्सल मंगाए हैं. मेरे को कभी भी सेपरेट कॉल नहीं आया OTP के लिए, आज फर्स्ट टाइम आया है.
मैडम, हमारी कंपनी में एक नया अपडेट आया है, जिसमें हम ऑर्डर कंफर्म करने के लिए एक OTP भेजते हैं, जो कि आपको बताना होगा, आपके फ़ोन पे जाएगा.
नहीं सर, मैं OTP नहीं बता सकती. आपको पता है ना ऑलरेडी कितने सारे स्कैम हो रहे हैं. I'm so sorry, मैं फ़ोन काट रही हूँ भाई.
अरे मैडम, हम कोई फ्रॉड थोड़ी हैं. हम तो एड कार्ड कंपनी से हैं। अगर आपको भरोसा नहीं है तो मैं आपको सारी आपकी ऑर्डर डिटेल्स बता देता हूँ, इससे आपको तो हम पे भरोसा हो ही जाएगा।
अच्छा, तो बताइए सर मैंने क्या मंगाया था?
एक मिनट मैडम। देखिए मैडम, आपका नाम अंकिता ठाकुर है और आपने हमारी कंपनी से एक फ़ोन ऑर्डर किया था जिसका प्राइस 24,999 रुपये था और फ़ोन पर्पल कलर का था।
पर्पल कलर का? हाँ जी सर, डिटेल तो बिल्कुल सही है।
तो मैडम आपको अब तो यकीन हो गया होगा कि हम एड कार्ड कंपनी से बात कर रहे हैं, हम कोई फ्रॉड नहीं है।
ठीक है सर, आप भेज दीजिए OTP, मैं बता देती हूँ आपको।
ठीक है मैडम। देखिए मैडम, आपके फ़ोन पे OTP गया होगा।
जी सर, 520520
520
520।
520। ठीक है मैडम, आपका एड्रेस वेरिफिकेशन हो गया। हमें कोऑपरेट करने के लिए आपका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। आपका दिन शुभ हो।
ठीक है सर। पता नहीं क्या क्या अपडेट आते रहते हैं।
अब देखता हूँ इसके अकाउंट में कितने पैसे हैं। अगर 1-2 लाख भी होंगे तो मजा आ जाएगा। क्या इसके अकाउंट में 15 लाख रुपए हैं? अब तो मजा आ जाएगा। अब ये सारे पैसे मेरे। अब हो गए ये सारे पैसे मेरे। अब ये फोन कर देता हूँ मैं बंद, फोन मिलाती ही रह जाएगी।
किसके मैसेजेस आ गए? अरे ये तो मेरे बैंक से 50,000 रुपए की ट्रांजैक्शन हो रही है। मैं इसको रोकूं कैसे? ऐसे तो मेरा बैंक अकाउंट खाली हो जाएगा। ओह गॉड, कहीं उस लड़के ने मेरे साथ स्कैम तो नहीं कर दिया? ओह शिट, मैं उसको अभी कॉल करती हूँ। ओह यार, शिट, मेरा बैंक अकाउंट खाली हो गया। मेरे को पुलिस के पास जाना चाहिए।
So, what did you learn from this video? Yes, whenever you do any online shopping, please dispose of the cartridge carefully. Tear it off. All the information must be torn very properly, very carefully. Otherwise, it can be misused. So now I think all my colleagues will use internet only for the productive and safe purposes, and they will not fall victim of any cyber crime. Thank you.
Who will follow these do's and do nots? Who will not follow? That some tips were given. Who will not follow, just clap once. Anybody is there who will not follow? And
All
the other side who will be following, just clapping. Do clapping.
Clap for yourself.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.